Hi, I feel like this big dark cloud has lifted my life since I came out as transgender to my parents and also to my work. Um, and it feels really good. I feel like I can breathe and like I'm more present in my body. Um, and I want to really um, guard guard that feeling, guard that self-love. Because I went through some really dark times as I was coming out to my mom and dad and brother, and when they rejected me because God told them to, and all that. Their letters were just so awful, and I felt so depressed for a couple weeks, where I would just have a lot of anxiety and just feelings of self-hatred, where I wanted to kill myself. Um, and then it's lifted this last week, where I don't know, I love my life. Okay, and it wasn't just depression and anxiety, me wanting to kill myself, but also I really had a lot of questioning my beliefs, particularly my faith. And it was weird once I came out to them, and then they all went like animalistic on me, we'll call it that, and just throwing out all their daggers and in the name of God and all of that. I had to question my beliefs, because a lot of my beliefs, they come from them. So I want a lot of questioning my beliefs and looking at atheist sites, um, and I totally respect atheists. I don't want this to be about atheist versus theism or atheist versus Christian, because I got more respect for atheists than I do Christians. But I'm not an atheist, and my faith is so much a part of who I am. And I felt like God had left me, or like God didn't exist. And it made me feel really, really empty and alone. And it was really hard pulling myself up out of that pit and being able to recognize God as a loving God and not as like them. I want to throw that out there in case, there's any Christians watching this, fundamental Christians. I want to say that, you preaching at us, it's a turn off. You don't help us. You turn us off from God. um, I think what got me through this is I have to see myself as like believing in a God that is totally different than what they believe in. Like the God that I believe in is a different God. I just repeated myself. um, so yeah, I'm kind of venting here because I'm doing good and all of that. I finally pulled myself back up, um, and then she wrote again. My mom. It's like, dude, I thought you don't want a relationship. She wrote, "Dear Stephanie," started just started preaching about how I need to save my godly feminine body and how I'm gonna die if I don't do this. And then she goes on about how I need to turn my heart back to God and all of that stuff. And I feel like I like I need to really protect myself from these types of people. Um, like it's really negative energy. I'm just I don't know what to say. Like I want to say like I don't want to respond to her out of anger, but I'm a little upset. Like um, yeah, I don't want to just respond out of anger and then have there be this bickering back and forth. Like I'm enjoying my life. whether they're going to be in it or not. Um, I'm not dying. I don't want to get into this petty argument with them and then just have my whole life consumed with, oh, where's me? They don't accept me. And she's all ready to be unhappy the rest of her life because I'm living as a man. I don't even know what to say to that. It's just, I just see it as like completely unhealthy to be in a relationship with somebody who's not even going to accept you for who you are. But deliberately it tries to make attacks on who you are. I don't know. I'm thinking about writing her and saying that she shouldn't write me anymore unless, I don't know, unless maybe she's willing to go to therapy with me. My therapist, not her pastor. I can't I can't live like that anymore. I can't live in that self-hatred, and even if she wants me to. I feel like I need to stay away and not be in those kind of relationships, not only for my own sanity and also to protect my own faith in God, and also to protect you know, Amy, and just so that we can like start, you know, healing and um, having our own life even outside of them. It's just, I don't know. It's just ready for it to be over. Just feeling really good, not having to have a fake relationship. Fake being her, not a, her. Fake being her wanting me around because she wants me to be this godly Christian girl that she used to know. The one that was really miserable. Anyways, I think I'm done venting. I'm not even sure if I said what I was trying to say, but that's kind of what I'm going through. Um, I want to ask her, I want to say, you know, you have two choices. Either you can have a dead child or you can have a transgender child. I'm not going to go kill myself, but um, so that's the end result of hatred. And we have so many people within the queer community that wrestle with suicide and all of that because they can't get the acceptance of their parents. Anyways, that's all I have to say.